What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about Jesus Coin. Let's go, let's go, let's go, man. What a nice day. What a nice day. We haven't seen a pump like that since about a month ago. About a month ago, yeah. Very, very similar areas, actually. A very similar pump, to be completely fair. A little bit more robust, to be fair. Actually, I guess this one started from a lower price and went to a higher price, to be fair, but it closed at a lower price. Anyways, nice move, decent volume. Pretty decent volume, actually. If we look at this for what it is, that's the most volume we've seen, quite literally, since July, since about a month and a half ago. On that day, on this very significant day, I think, right? That's not, I don't know, I guess I would call that a breakout, a relative breakout, of this. I don't know if I'd call it a breakout of this overall consolidation phase, right? But this looks good. All I'm trying to figure out here is that this does look like the beginning of something more. And something more could continue today. It could continue over the next week or two or month or two. And I do believe whether this is the beginning or we've got a little bit more time for consolidating and then the next pump will be the beginning. We're very close, if not now, experiencing the beginning of this next move that will likely take us to the land of 5 zeros. 5 zeros, 1. We're in the land of 7076 right now. I'm talking about moving all the way up here, man. I was looking at my portfolio for Jesus Coin. It's going to be nuts, you guys. It's going to be absolutely bananas whenever it gets up here. And the thing is, I'm focusing on this area because I'm an optimist. I really am an optimist, but this is a YouTube channel. I have hundreds of people, if not thousands of people watch my videos sometimes, right? I don't want to get people excited for something that might not happen, right? This is already crazy. I'm calling for this would be I'm expecting these prices to happen by the end of the year. Okay, here it is. We're on September 10th right now. The end of the year is very near. I'm calling for a 14x, that's a near 14x right there at a minimum, to potentially a 18, almost a 19x, and then potentially even as high as a 30x by the end of this year. That's crazy stuff. And I genuinely believe that, that's not what I meant to do. Can I go back? Oh no. It's okay, mess with the flow a little bit. I genuinely believe that we could even see prices higher than the 1618. That's absolutely attainable. But the reason why I focus so hard on this is that this is at least something that is crazy still in a very short amount of time, but it's something that at least people won't get their feelings hurt if we don't reach this, right? At least you can at least expect this. And I very much do at a minimum expect that Jesus Coin will see these prices. I plan on selling, full disclosure, right? I've been saying it since here. I've been saying it since throughout this whole range, man. I've really been saying it this whole time that I do plan on selling on this next rally up. I'll probably not sell all of my Jesus Coin, but at least half. And I'll make it public as to when I do that, right? I'm in the top 200 wallets, at least last I checked I was, for Jesus Coin. I don't know if that classifies me as a whale, but definitely I've got more than the average bull, the average angel. I don't know, man. I will probably, what I'll do is I'll just be like, hey, I'm going to sell Jesus Coin tomorrow. I'll say that in a video. I'll say that on x.com, and then I'll sell it. And I'll probably post. I probably won't post pictures. I don't like posting pictures with numbers and stuff. But I'll probably post that I sold it on Discord or something, and then talk about it the next day, stuff like that. I want to be transparent. I want it to be as fair as possible for people to buy or sell before me if they want to, right? Not base their decisions off of me, but just to also show that I'm not dumping on people, right? I'm not, and I don't even think I have enough to dump on people. Yes, I'm in the top 200, but some of those top 100 wallets, man, they've got a sizable amount more than I do, right? But just when the time comes, this is a bit of a backstory of C-Zar, or maybe not even a backstory, a future story. It's a little bit about me in this video, but I do plan on selling. And the only reason I'm talking about it is because we're talking about these new all-time highs, again, of which I expect a minimum of a 13 to 14x to happen, right? That's the minimum expected thing. And we could be beginning this move right now. This week could be the beginning of this thing that's to come, right? And we'll know that that's true once we see prices above 60146. Really, if we get above 6015 and we stay there, we close above there, any given week, I would be excited that we're on our way right now, right? But until then, we could just be range bound still. I definitely expect and believe that we are near the end of this range, if not at the end of this range right now. But it's probably wise to be patient, right? As we've learned from every single one of these highs, it's wise to be patient. Don't get too excited until we actually have things to get excited about. And it's just crazy because these things to be excited about, closing above 6015 essentially, that's almost 100% gains from here, right? That it's time to get excited once we're at a 2x from here, essentially. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of crazy, but that's just how it is with these low cap coins, man. I definitely believe Jesus Coin has more growing to do. I like the way the weekly RSI looks. I like the fact that it didn't get oversold and it held its 40 area. The 40 between the 40, you know, I forget how it is. I know that from here and down is the bearish area of control, but is this, you know, is it bearish area of control and then oversold zone? Is it all the bearish area of control? This is just specifically the oversold zone? I don't know. But all I know is holding the 40 is definitely a sign of strength. Yes, you've been held down. You've been consolidating in this range below the 50 more so than not. And that's not necessarily a good look, but holding this 40, this is like the weakest you have, is not even getting into the bearish area of control. I like it. I like it a lot. I definitely think that you're showing strength by not moving lower. You're showing strength. You're holding your price and just slowly but surely moving up, hopefully. And this could be the beginning of that. So I don't know what else to say, guys. Maybe I can give some short-term stuff, actually, what to expect, what to look for. Nope, that was not what I meant to do. Daily RSI showing hidden bearish divergence. It depends on today. If we get a red day today, then yes, we do. But if we continue to grow, and we really could continue to grow with that volume that we had yesterday, we might see prices above 7088 like today or tomorrow. You know, we could be heading on up there. I guess that's the goal. Get above 7088, right? Yeah, 88, get above there. Get above the daily 123 moving average. Okay, do that kind of stuff. And then from there, next goal is to get into the land of the 6 zeros, get above this high, and then it's on, man. It's on at that point. But it all starts here. So again, first area to look forward to. We're at 70764 right now. First area to look forward to, what we want to break above, what we want to hold is 7088. Get above there. Let's continue to go there. If we pull back today, that's okay, right? We can go lower. That's still a higher low, right? We could go lower than that. That's still a higher low, right? It's fine. So don't be discouraged if we move down today. Let's see. Low to high. I mean, we could pull all the way back. We're at 7. Let's see. Let me give it to you in a percentage kind of state. We could pull back 15% from the current price. You're still fine. If you close below that, though, if you close below 7065, essentially, then you might be running the risk of going lower. But other than that, I think you're fine. You could go that low and still be fine. So you could give most of this move back and still be fine. But hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully you continue to move up. The daily RSI looks pretty good. If we look at the 4-hour RSI, it definitely looks good. I like the volume. The 1-hour RSI also looks really good. All of these things signaling continuation. I'm not worried about these candles at all. It doesn't scare me. Very low cap, very low cap coin, right? Just you get some volatile stuff sometimes, right? Like this very bullish looking candle. Sure, we went up, but not really, right? Not like we came back. So this is a very bearish candle. Okay, so maybe we go down a little bit, but then we come up. You know, it's nothing to be too afraid of. So I definitely expect continuation out of this move. Just will it continue today, or will it take a pause for a day or two? That's the question. But ultimately, we're looking for higher prices. You guys already know where the targets are. That's all I got to say. If you like the video, hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Thank you all for being here, and I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.